53 days, 13 hours, 59 minutes, and 2 seconds away from history. What have I been saying? I've been saying it for like a year and a half now, right? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Let's look at the markets. That's a lot of green. I don't know if you see what I see. Chronos Group up again. It's true. 15%. Afria at $12.87, up 12.7%. Oxley Cannabis Group XLY, surprise, surprise. Coming from the bottom, up 12%. Namaste Technologies Inc. We talked about them yesterday. They're up again today. 11.49%. And the gift that keeps on giving. It's true. Cannabis Growth Corp. Wow. Wow. And a little bit more wow for Canopy, which is about to break history. It's at a 52-week high, people. And we aren't even that close. We're only 53 days away, right? Is it 53 days away? 53 days away. Canopy's got to go crazy like this. Trade at 59.52, 59.54, whatever it's trading at, it's at a 52-week high. It's going crazy, okay? It's going crazy. It's LeBron James. Now, it's a 100% buy, strong buy on bar chart. Top 1% signal strength. You think? You think it's hot right now? You think Cannabis Growth is a little bit hot? I mean, I don't know. Let's go back to the Tomb Raider. See what the Tomb Raider thinks. Damn. Up 85% in the last month. Wow. 577% in the last year. What? Cannabis Growth Corp is on fire. I mean, I don't know what else to say about Cannabis Growth Corp. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Look at that chart. Thing of beauty. Just going higher. That's an investor's dream right there. Cannabis Growth. Let's get a quote. CGC in America on the New York Stock Exchange. See how I almost said the NASDAQ? You want to short this? Look at the short interest. You're going to short this? That's suicide. I wouldn't be shorting Cannabis Growth, man. If you want to short it, go ahead, but I'm just telling you, I ain't going to short it. Waving in Weed says, I was in the red less than 2 weeks ago, down 128K. Damn. I can't believe I am in the green now. What a massive swing. Well, you know what the best part about it is? I believe it's going to go higher. I believe we're going to go much higher. You found any new big winners under the cannabis stocks? Man, I think we find winners every day, don't we? I mean, isn't that what we do? Isn't that what we're here to do? Aren't we here to find the winners? Identify them first? I mean, is this not good enough for you guys? Is this not a gift from God? Is cannabis growth not a good enough gift from God, from the gods? I mean, it climbs up every single day. Like, what else would you need as an investor? This is unbelievable. Look at that chart. It's unbelievable. So I know you want to look for new picks, but when you got picks that are going up every single day, why would you need something new when you got something that's going up every single day? Think about it. I really want you to think about that. Because if you have something that's going up every day, what are you looking for? We already found something that's going up every day. But if you want a new one, here's one. How about Radiant Technologies, RTI, up 7% today? Your boy Rich owns Radiant Technologies. I think it's got huge upside from here. You can see it's coming off a 52-week low for this year. Right here. It's coming off the bottom and it's starting to bounce back. I think now you may see Radiant make a massive move and we are going to see a run and they are going to start to try to test their highs. So if you get in at these levels at 82 cents, their highs are over $2. Think about what kind of upside you can get. I'm just saying, I ain't making any guarantees. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education, entertainment purposes. We are not licensed advisors. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that you hear here on Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're clearly not watching, but I am not a licensed advisor. You got to do your own research and invest in companies because you love them, not because you heard it here first. Like, we know you're going to hear it here first. You get all the picks here first. So obviously you're going to hear them first here. Like, what did I tell you guys about Vivo? I told you guys I loved Vivo. I marked it right here at $1. I told you about it yesterday, it was up. Guess what? It's up again today. Another 9%. And I told you guys yesterday, I think it's going back to those high highs of $4. And I happen to be a shareholder. I own a lot of shares. So obviously when I'm saying I want Vivo to go up, there's a lot of reasons why I want them to go up, right? So keep that in mind. Obviously I want them to go up. I own it, right? So, I mean, let's be honest, right? If you owned it, wouldn't you want it to go up? But there's a reason why I own it. There's a reason why I bought it. It's because they have like 15,000 customers. And those customers' numbers are only going to grow. That's why I like Vivo. Now, some breaking news just came out. And because I break the news, I thought I'd bring it to you guys first, if you don't mind. Now, if you guys look at New Cannabis Ventures, an unbelievable platform, you can see all the green in all the sectors. And we'll go through it. Let's just go through it. We got time. Let's go through it. Let's evaluate the sectors. Oh, well, it's a lot of growth, huh? It's a lot of growth in the sector. All right, and let's rank this by percentage change. Here we go. So you can see all the winning in the sector. Oh, MYM Nutraceuticals is having a day. up 28.75%. Another pick that your boy Rich brought to you guys first. Matika one that I own too. MQPXF, Matika Enterprises at 18 cents, up 30%. MYM Nutraceuticals at $1.03, up 28.75%. Kronos Group making a move at $9.96, up 16%. Afria APHQF in America at $10.14, up 16%. Supreme Cannabis Company Inc., SPRWF, at $1.30, up 14%. Another one that your boy owns, Oxley Cannabis Group Inc., ordinary shares, CBWTF, at 85 cents, up 12.76%. Another one that your boy owns. Abcan VVCIF in America, the company I just told you about, Vivo in Canada, up 11.76%. Another one that I own. Haiku Brands Company Limited, DJACF, up another 10% today. It is on fire at $2.08. Emblem Corp at $1.15, up 10%. EMMBF. Do you see the trend here? Canopy Growth Corp at $45.53, up 9.66%. Lifestyle Delivery SYS, LDSYF at 42 cents, up 8.85%. Do you see all the deals here? Neptune Technologies Bioresources Inc., NEPT, up 8.72% at $3.74. ISOLF, Isodiol International, $2.77, up 8.57%. OGRMF, Organigram Holdings, $4.57, up 6.87%. Organigram, TG, man, I love Organigram. The Green Organic Dutchman, TGODF, at $4.15, up 6.44%. WeedMD, WDDMF, at $1.30, up 6.18%. IV, ITF, Invictus MD Strategies Corp at $1.09, up 6.13%. And Aurora Cannabis, ACBFF, a staple in your boy Rich's account. I love Aurora. They own 17.5% of the Green Organic Dutchman, another one that I love. At $6.50 in America, ACBFF up 6%. And Weed Inc., Buds, has been on fire lately, up 5.64% at $4.12. So that's just one section. Like, this is nuts. Like, that's one section. Let's look at this section. Let's look at the Canadian Cannabis LP Index. That was the Global Cannabis Stock Index, which was up. This index is up. And let's rank it again and see what's in this index. So you can see Kronos Group, Afria, Supreme. Supreme is moving today nicely. Vivo, which we just talked about. Namaste, up 10%. Haiku, which we just talked about. CHV, Canada House Wellness Group, at 22 cents, up 10%. That's a new one. Alethea, I've talked to you guys about that one. I brought a video when they did their IPO. ALEF, up 9.72%. Emblem Corp, EMC, up 9.56%. We've talked about Canopy. CanTrust, TRST, one that I love, at $9.02, climbing up 8.94%. James Wagner Cultivation Corporation, this is a new one. JWCA at 72 cents, up 7.46%. We just talked about Organigram. We talked about Green Organic Dutchman. MPX Bioceutical Corporation at 85 cents, up 6.25%. Gene Invictus MD Strategies Corp at $1.41, up 6%. Here's a new one for you guys. We don't talk about it a lot, but it's a good one. Delta 9 Cannabis at $1.50, up 5.6%. NINE is the symbol in Canada. Another one that your boy Rich owns, Harvest One Cannabis. It is moving at 76 cents, up 5.56%. We talked about Aurora, it's up, and we talked about Weed MD, it's up, and that's the second licensed producer cannabis index on New Cannabis Ventures. Let's look at the third. It's very interesting. Hopefully you guys are getting some new picks out of this. So you can see with this exchange, they only have the 4. And these are 4 of the biggest. So if you're looking for 4 monsters, you can't really go wrong with Cannabis Growth, Aurora Cannabis, Afria, and CannTrust. If you want to just get involved in the industry and you want to play it safe, these are 4 picks that are like bigger companies, but they're great companies. They're making money, and they're 4 of the biggest that will be in the industry. So this is a good 4 to really look at. I mean, you can see their market cap. Cannabis Growth market cap is now $13 billion. Aurora Cannabis's market cap is $8 billion. Afria's market cap is $3 billion. And CannTrust Holdings market cap is $937 million. And you can see their 52-week highs. Canopy is at a 52-week high. Aurora is at like 50% of its 52-week high. Afria is around 50% of its 52-week high. And CannTrust is about 75% of its way to its 52-week high. So there's still a lot of room for growth in a lot of these stocks. Yeah, the market is heating up, but legalization is still 53 days away. So how much higher can they go in anticipation of history in Canada? That's the question I have for you guys. Let's see some of your guys' messages. LG. Do I think Abatis is going to explode? I don't know about Abatis. I don't know. You know, I own Abatis. I want to see them explode because I own it clearly, but not everything is going to explode. I know it seems like that and it looks like that right now, but the good companies will explode. The not so good companies won't. I mean, it's that simple. So for me, I'm really trying to focus on building a strong portfolio of the best companies. And even the ones that are down today are good companies. Like I like Believe Inc. I like BE. Eve and Co Incorporated looks like a good one too. EVE. So there's so many good companies out there, and you got to get to know them all. THC, Biomed, International is another one that you need to add to your watch list, put on your radar. There are so many good ones. Here's another one, Marican Group Inc., MARI. So there are so many good companies, and New Strike Brands is one that I own that is up 5.8% today and is climbing. TerraSend Corp is at $4.80, TER. It's another good company that you need to watch. So there's so many good companies. HEXO, the Hydropothecary Corporation, I think it has so much potential. So all these companies really have so much potential, but they are trading, in some cases, like Canopy, over 200 times revenue. For me, that is very concerning. I'm not a big fan of anything that's trading 200 times revenue. So, I don't know. It's something that I'm concerned about. I'm very concerned about it. But if you look at the entire industry, you can see there is a lot of green. A lot of green. And it's exciting to be in this industry right now. It's very exciting to be in this industry right now. Like, I have seen my account grow a lot this week. And I know a lot of you have seen your accounts grow a lot this week. You've told me you have. So let me just break the big news that's out right now. Let's just let the cookie out of the bag, shall we? Because I know you guys like big news. So let's just bring you the big news. I know you guys like the big news, right? And you know your boy Rich, I like to bring you the big news first. I do. I like to bring you the big news. I like to bring it first. It's true. So we're going to get right into the big news of the day. Now, a couple days ago, Ontario selected 26 suppliers to supply cannabis in Ontario. Today, the NSLC places first recreational cannabis orders. Halifax, August 24, 2018, the Nova Scotia Liquor Corporation, NSLC, placed its first purchase orders this week for recreational cannabis in preparation for history. And you know your boy's all over it. Of course we're going to break it down. Like, what else do we do here? We break it down. So the NSLC, the Nova Scotia Liquor Corporation, has placed orders with 14 Canadian cannabis vendors, including 2 from the Atlantic region and 1 cannabis accessory vendor. We have done our homework and believe the 78 strains we have ordered will provide customers with a varied product assortment. We have carefully selected the strains and will adjust our inventory based on customer preference. Very professional. The first purchase orders are intended to secure 3.75 million grams. Wow, that's a lot of grams. With these first purchase orders, the NSLC will carry 282 cannabis products and 21 accessories. Recreational cannabis for recreational use will come in 5 formats: flower, seed, pre-rolls, oil, and gel caps. Wow. This is crazy. You guys want to know which companies? Bam! Bam! There they are. There's the winners. Afria, which is up today, I wonder why. Because of this huge news, people. Like, it hit me in the head. Aurora Cannabis, your boy is #1. Of course, they're on the list. Can't Trust, we just talked about them. Cannabis Growth Corp, didn't we just talk about those 4? They're the first 4 on this list. Wow. Peace Naturals Project, Kronos Group. And Kronos Group is on fire. So you see a little bit of a... You think it's a coincidence? Humble and Fume, MedRelief, which is owned by Aurora. Organogram, OGI, OGRMF, Zenabis East, Terrascend, Tilray, one of the hottest stocks in the universe, Tilray. Look at Tilray, it's doing some stupid stuff. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We got all the winners, and we bring them to you first. Look at Tilray. My goodness. I brought them to you guys here at $20. Just saying. They're at 42. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, Kronos Group is on the list. Kronos Group is on the list. Peace Naturals Project Inc., which is owned by Kronos Group. The Flower Group Okanagan Inc., 7 Acres, which is Supreme Cannabis Company, which is fire in Canada. Up Cannabis Inc., which is hip. Your boy owns hip. Your boy owns fire. Your boy owns Aurora. Your boy owns a lot of these. That's why I'm so excited. And Weed MD. It's time to celebrate. Yeah, Aurora to infinity and beyond, Sal. Here is the list. And everything that's on this list is on fire. Everything on this list is on fire. Coincidence? Do you think it's a coincidence? I mean, I just want to know if you guys think it's a coincidence. I don't know. Could be, right? It could totally be a coincidence. It could be a coincidence that these companies that were selected to grow on the east coast of Canada are all on fire today. Is it a coincidence that they're all on fire today? I don't know. And do you think that this is going to stop? Do you think that this is just going to mysteriously stop? When we are 53 days away from history. 53. That's a lot of trading days. Let's do the math. How many trading days are left? We got like 5 trading days out of every 7 days. So 7 divided by 7 is 49. 5 times 7 is 35. So there's probably about 30, 35 trading days left. That's 30 to 35 trading days left to make money. And we're seeing Tilray explode. We're seeing the ETF, the Horizon Marijuana ETF, explode. It's up 6.51%. It's at $15 in America. HMMJ in Canada. Look at this. Unbelievable. Back up to $20. I remember when it was at $20. I remember when it was up here. We're going to mark this. When I brought this to you guys first, I brought this to you guys before they even did their IPO. Okay? I brought this to you guys first before anybody else on the planet. You can see all the videos. All the videos are on Rich TV Live. Go through my playlist. You'll see them. I'll give this one a thumbs up. So I brought it to you guys around here, around when it was like $10, right? It went during the explosion last year. It went as high as 25, which is crazy. And then it came back down, and it saw bottoms. It saw low lows here at around 14, and just recently saw a low low again at around 14-ish. And now is bouncing off of those lows, and look at what it's doing in the last 5 days. Now I want to remind you that this ETF is a basket of the top cannabis stocks in the industry, in Canada and the United States. And it has only the biggest and the best cannabis stocks based on market cap in their ETF. So when the cannabis industry goes up, your Horizons Marijuana Life Sciences stock will go up, okay? So this is a very good indicator. I look at it every day. I look at Canopy every day as 2 of the biggest indicators as far as what I think is going to happen in the market. If Canopy and Horizon Marijuana and Life Sciences ETF are down, most likely the market will go down. If they are up, most likely they will go up, okay? So these are 2 of the indicators that I look at every single day first, and you can go to Rich TV Live, and these are on Rich TV Live, okay? All my picks are there, absolutely free, okay? You can go there, you can see, all the picks are there, right there, okay? And they're all free. And do you see all that green? I mean, this is not a joke. I mean, there's a lot of green. There's about 50 picks there. And if you look, there's only a couple that are red. Goldman Sachs isn't a cannabis stock. CVSI, after it's been one of the hottest stocks in the world, is coming down today. GWPH is down slightly, 0.2%. SCNA is a small cannabis stock in the red, and RTI is in the red, and MRMD is in the red. Other than that, everything else is in the green. And there are over 50 picks here that are free picks. So that's what? 5 stocks in the red out of over 50 picks that are free picks on www.richtvlive, where you can literally go.com, where you can go right now and see all my picks. They're all right there. What app do I use to buy stocks? I use TD Bank. If you're in America, I would use TD Ameritrade, or I would use E-Trade. I would use SureTrade. I would use Interactive Brokers. You could use Questrade. There's so many. There's ScotiaTrade, iTrade. There's so many places. But the best place is to go with your local bank, because then you can take money from your bank account, transfer it to your local bank, make money trading, transfer that money back into your account, use it to pay bills, pay credit cards, pay lines of credit, pay your car payments, whatever you want. And that's how I structure my trading, and I love it. And I have all the picks I want at TD Bank. If my stock that I'm looking for is not at TD Bank, then I don't want them. It's as simple as that. I don't want to buy something that's not at TD Bank. And what else is up today? Future Farm Technologies is at 44 cents. We talked about them yesterday. They are also climbing. Let me see some of your guys' picks. BLEVF. BLEVF. Believe Inc. Yeah. I like Believe Inc. I do. Yeah, I like Believe Inc. It's at $1.20. It's down $1. It's down 1.64%. These are the picks I'm looking for. I want it when it's down. When everything else is green and you got something in the red, that's your buying opportunity. Now remember, look at this. It just recently went up a lot. It had a big run. So I'm not surprised it's coming back. All the things that had a run recently are coming back on a day like today because they're too far up already. You can see Believe's already had a big run. Their run started here at 88 cents on August 14th. On August 14th, I mean like 10 days ago, they are at 87 cents. They made a massive run all the way up to $1.30, which is huge. And since then, they have retracted. So I think you need to really be careful with this one. It's up a lot. It could come back down, but I think long-term it's going to do very well. BLEVF. Let's see what bar chart thinks. %40 buy on bar chart, which is good. Longer term, the trend strength is average. Market is approaching overbought territory. Be watchful of a trend reversal. That's kind of what they're saying, kind of what I'm saying. It's kind of a buy, but it's up. So be careful because it's up recently and it could come back down because it's up, even though it is signaling a buy right now. I think long-term this is going to be a good company. I think definitely has potential. I don't know if it's one that I'd be buying right now. I like to buy in the red. It's in the red a little bit, but I like to see it come back a little bit more. I don't know if it will. The market's on fire, right? So I don't know if it will. I thought this was going to start in September. It started in August. Like, we are in a bull market of epic proportions. The cannabis stocks are in a bull market. I repeat, we are in a bull market. When you see the HMMJ ETF up like it is, you know we're in a bull market. Like, don't kid yourself. Wow, it just broke 20. It just broke 20. It's just going higher. So we are in a bull market. And it's just getting started. So it's an exciting time right now. Like, everything is skyrocketing. Like, how could you not be excited? Like, everything that I've been talking about has been going higher. If you've been watching, you've been winning, clearly. Everything is climbing. Everything is on fire right now. Like, everything. And everything that's on this list specifically is on fire. Let's look at CanTrust. CanTrust is exploding on this news. Wow. Up 9.66%. They are just climbing further. We're going to keep marking it as we go along. Remember, we are bottom hunters, guys. When you learn how to bottom hunt, buy at the bottom, sell at the top, that's how you make it big. Yeah, HIP is just getting started, man. I think HIP is going to be a sneak attack. I think HIP is doing the sneak attack. I think that, like, look at all this news. They are part of the supply chain for Ontario, and they are part of the supply chain for the East Coast. So clearly, they are going to explode, and at 73 cents, it's dirt cheap and ridiculous. So yeah, like, you know, like, let's look at their one-year chart. It's one of the most predictable stocks out there. So your boy Rich got in last year at around 50 cents. I saw it go up. I made a nice return. It came all the way back down. I bought more. I've been holding, waiting for it to come back up. It's starting to come back up. I've been lowering my cost all year, waiting for it to explode. And as you can see, it hasn't. It's been going down all year. So I still expect this thing to go back up and touch these highs, $3. At some point in the future, and if it does, and you get in at 70 cents, you're making about 5 times your money. It's about 500% upside. So I believe New Strike Brands has huge upside. I believe their news is a better indicator than their stock price of what they're going to do. But the biggest problem that I have with this company is they have too much shares. They have too much stock out. They need to do something about their share supply. So whether it's a reverse split or a few acquisitions utilizing the stock to justify their share price, they need to do something if they want to get this to the point where we see Canopy, right? And I want to see them at the point where we see Canopy because I own thousands of shares. So obviously I want to see them get to that point. Obviously, if you guys at home own them, you want to see them get to that point too. I mean, don't we all? Isn't that why we trade? Isn't that why we invest? We invest to win, right? I mean, unless there's something I'm missing. And if there is, let me know. What do I think about cannabis? Please, drop me your symbols. Drop me the symbols and we'll take a look at it. You know, we talked about ICC Labs yesterday being a 100% buy on bar chart, top 1% signal strength. It's come down a little bit today, 1%. Might be the opportunity to get in if you want to get into the stock. I do believe a lot of these will go further. Will go much higher. Wow, look at this one. We talked about Veritas Pharma yesterday. One of you guys brought it to my attention. I didn't know much about it. VRTHF. I put it on my watches. I put it on my radar. I got to give it to you, the people. You brought Veritas Pharma yesterday, and it is up today 9.69%. Congratulations, man. I like it when your picks go up that you give me. I like that. Let's see some other picks that you guys are giving me. GT Biopharma Inc. Currently at $2, slightly in the red. It's definitely around a 52-week low. Looks like a floor is being formulated. I think that this definitely could go higher. GTBP, put it on your watch list, put it on your radar. It's one that I'm starting to look at thanks to you, the people. LXRP. Let's look at LXRP. Lex Area, Bioscience Corp. It's been on a steady climb. Looks really strong. 52-week low is 36 cents. 52-week high is around 250. We've recently been riding this up. It's pretty high right now. I don't know if I'd buy this based on this chart because it seems really high. But like I said, I have to do more research. I have to do more due diligence. Everything's going up. So there's a very good chance that Lex Area Bioscience Corp could go up to LXRP. What else do you guys have on your radar that I need to look at? QCC. I don't see that one. BLOZF. Cannabis Technologies, BLOZF. So, Cannabis Technologies had a run there, and you could see that they went all the way up. They were all the way down, 45 cents. Went all the way up to $2.85. Came down all the way to $1.03, and now you can see that they are back up to $1.42. Looking at this chart, I think it's definitely, like, if you could pick it up at around $1, that would have been the time to buy it. It's definitely on the way up here based on its chart. I think it will at some point probably test 52-week highs, which is 280, which is 100% from here. I think you could see some upside here for BLOZF. Absolutely. SCYB. No, SCYB is not pulling up. MGW. Maple Leaf Green World. MGW in Canada. MGWFF in America. Up 9.91%. Yeah, they got a long ways to go up here. They're definitely coming off the bottom. Yeah, this has got a long ways to go up. Wow. They've been as high as $1.50, currently at 35 cents. I think this only really has one way to go. Absolutely. Maple Leaf Green World for me is definitely something that I would be interested in buying. I like the price. Up 10% today. MGWFF. Oh, 32% buy. Bar chart agrees with me. Long term, the trend strength is average. Up 11% right now. Yeah, I think that Maple Leaf Green World, I'm going to write this one down, MGWFF. Looks to me like it's about ready to start really breaking out. And it's up 11%, so it's already breaking out, but it's at a low price. So if this goes to $1, you can triple your money. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to do more research on this one. I might do a video on them too. T-God. Oh, I love T-God. Love T-God. Love it. Wow, T-God at $5.39. Up 6%. I still think T-God is so cheap at these prices. I've been marking it for a reason. Showing you guys like it's near a bottom. This is the top. It's going back to those levels. There's no doubt. It's going back to those levels. I'm telling you. And Aurora owns 17.5% of the Green Organic Dutchman. So I love Aurora and I love the Green Organic Dutchman. Love them both. That's okay, O'Brien. If you bought and sold too soon, you can always buy again, buddy. Don't regret it. Buy it the next day. See, I don't regret. If I sell and I win, and the next day it goes up, I don't regret it because you can always buy it again. There's nothing stopping you from buying these stocks again. Look at each trade as an individual trade. If that individual trade is a winning trade, it was successful. Put that behind you. Now enter into the next trade. Try to win the next trade. Try to win one trade after another. That's how you will become a great trader. That's how you will get freedom and how you can make money from home absolutely free. All the tools that I'm using are free. That's why I'm showing them to you guys. You can pay for tools. I'm showing you the free ones. You don't need to pay for them to make money. They're all right here. We're in Rich TV Live. Go to stocks. Just hover over stocks. They're all right there. Everything I use on my show is right here. It's all free. Okay? So every single tool that I use is all free and it's all right here. And like, I mean, I don't know what else to show you guys. Like, I show you guys all the same tools every day, right? And I do it for a reason because I want you guys to learn. I don't need to charge you guys so that I make money. I want you to help me find the winners so we can all make money. Like, that's my strategy. I want you to help me, and I want to help you, and we can all help each other make money so we can get freedom. These are some of the companies that today are exploding because these companies are now going to be distributing to the NSLC, the Nova Scotia Liquor. That's right, Nova Scotia Liquor. And can you believe this is happening? Can you even believe this is happening? The Nova Scotia Liquor Corporation, the NSLC, talking about cannabis. I mean, this is a historic event. It is happening. It is real. It is true. And this is a list of winners that got the contracts. And your boy Rich happens to own a lot of them. And your boy Rich just happens to talk about most of them, if not all of them, every day. So I think we're the #1 spot talking cannabis stocks every single day. I don't know if you guys like this video, please smash the like button, share this video. It really helps the video go viral so that people can see it and people can buy these picks. Because just think about it. I'm buying these picks. You're buying these picks. If you hit the like button and you share the video and other people start buying our picks, we all win. We all win. And we all get freedom. That way everybody wins. Afria right now is on fire. It is going bonkers, up 19%. We are in a bull market. This bull market is real. Look at the Canadian index. First of all, we're going to look at the North American index, up 10 points, 3.8%. American index is down slightly, but the Canadian index is up huge, 56 points, 8.94%. Wow. The Canadian index up almost 9% today alone. Look at the chart. I told you guys this was going to 1,000. I've been saying it every single day. It's now at 691. Does anybody want to bet me? Anybody doubt me that this is going to happen? I told you guys this happened last year. I told you it's going to happen this year. And we are well on our way. Would you agree or disagree? I mean, I don't know. Am I crazy to think that this is going to happen again? Because look, is history repeating itself? Is history repeating itself? We need some history is repeating itself type music. Because I think history is repeating itself. This was last year, and this is this year. Doesn't it look like history is going to repeat itself? It seems like it's repeating itself sooner, which means they may go even higher than last year. And God willing, they do, because we got the tools of the gods, and we got all the winners first. Look at all of them. Look at all the green. Isn't it exciting? Now, do you have some of these picks? If you do, please comment down below. Let me know which picks you have, because we are literally 53 days, 13 hours, 8 minutes, and 40 seconds away from history. Wow. Automotive consultant says, I'm up $1,100 from your advice. Congratulations, buddy, man. I'm happy for you, man. That's great news. I love to hear that. In fact, for that, you deserve real recognition. I believe anybody who's winning today deserves recognition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out a celebration sound for everybody in celebration of all the winning today, because I have this instinct, this gut feeling, a lot of you are winning today. I really do. Now, I might be wrong, but if you've been watching Rich TV, chances are today you're winning big, okay? So this is for you. For all the winners out there, this is for you. This is for you. It's true. This is for you guys, for all the winners. And there's a lot of winners. There's a lot of winners. There's a lot of things to be excited about right now. The winners are everywhere. The winners are everywhere. And like I said, we have all the winners right on Rich TV Live. Absolutely free. They're right there. Right there. All the rich picks you need right there on richtvlive.com. Thanks to you, YouTube, the #1 streaming platform in the galaxy. And if you want to go to subscribe, you just click on YouTube at Rich TV Live, and then you can go to Rich TV Live and you can subscribe. And then you can get all the winners 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, what is trending right now? What is super hot that I have to talk about? Is there anything that is trending right now that is super hot that I have to talk about before we go and find more winners? I want to look at my account too. I know you guys are looking at your account, licking your lips, salivating, getting all excited. I want to look at my account too. I'm excited too. I own all these stocks too. You think I'm not excited? I'm excited, man. Trust me. Let's look at APH since it's the #1 stock right now. APHQF. APH, wow. Insane. So APH clearly is exploding off of this news that they got this contract. Look at the chart today. Do you see all the indicators pointing up? That is showing power. That is showing power. This is not going to stop. This will not stop. And I predicted all of this. I told you guys it was going up. Predicted all of this. Let's see what bar chart thinks. 48% buy. Long-term, the trend strength is maximum. Long-term indicators mostly agree with the trend. I 100% agree with this trend. We are in a bull market, and Afria is one of the leaders. The market is approaching overbought territory. Be watchful of a trend reversal. Anything that's up 21% can definitely come back down. So be careful. But I believe that we are headed to higher highs. And we are going to be reaching, especially companies like Afria, is going to go back to its high highs. Like how we have seen Cannabis growth break its high highs and surpass it today. I believe we will see Afria do the same thing. And you can see APHQF has traded as high as just under $20 in America. So I believe we have huge upside still. Massive upside still for you, the investor. For me, the investor. For anybody who wants to win. For anybody that wants to make money, I think the opportunity is incredible. Trading halted. Yeah, well, you know what? Trading is going to get halted because the markets are on fire. So the circuits are breaking. Everything is breaking. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that trading is halted. In Canada especially, what they'll do, if the market just keeps going crazy like it is, they will halt everything. They will literally stop it. And I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of how they do that in Canada at all. It's almost that time, guys. If there's anything I need to look at, let me know. What is exploding? What have I missed? Now, guys, make sure you watch my video I did about the KSI, Logan Paul, and Jake Paul Deji fight tomorrow. Your boy today live streamed the weigh-in. We had over 150 people watching. Thousands of people have watched the video already. Thank you guys for your support. I love you guys. We're the #1 platform in the universe for trending topics. Cannabis stocks are trending. We have all the picks right here, and we bring them to you first every single day, and we will continue to. That's right, Nova Scotia. Look at this. This news has shot the entire market into orbit. Supreme Cannabis announces key additions to executive team. Look at the news. It just keeps flowing. Maryland cannabis operator Greenleaf Medical raises $6 million. Oh yeah. The Green Organic Dutchman building the world's largest organic cannabis company. Oh yeah. The news keeps coming. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Everything is green. Do you see all the green? Do you see all the green on the screen? This is not a joke. This is real. This is real. This is happening. Your boy Rich predicted all of it in advance. Because I don't predict the winners after they explode. I predict them before they explode. Look at all the winners. Look at all the green. Indiva Limited and DVA up 3.75%. Blisco, another one you might want to add to your radar at 33 cents. Another one that I own, BLIS. Huge, HUGE up 2.94% at 18 cents. Another one that I really think has huge potential. No pun intended. And here's some others that you might want to put on your watch list. RQB Ravencrest Biomed at 64 cents. Pure Global Cannabis at 32 cents. Benchmark Botanics at 54 cents. Sproutly Canada at 64 cents. Veridium Pacific Group Limited at 83 cents. And Golden Leaf Holdings GLH at 28 cents. Let's get the party started. We're on fire. Wow. I can't wait to look at my account. This is exciting. 53 days, 12 hours, 59 minutes, and 45 seconds away from history. Alright, party people, this is your boy Rich. And I'm out. Peace. We gotta go out with something bigger than that. Can't go out down like that. No. Very mysterious. It's a mysterious sound. This is more like kind of what I'm thinking. What do you think? Enjoy the fights. Tomorrow, I got Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Have a great weekend. If you're not winning, you're not watching. 53 days, 12 hours, 58 minutes, and 35 seconds away from history. Enjoy the win. I know you're winning. Who's watching? Who's watching? I know you're watching. It's all good. #1 show on YouTube. I've been watching too. But unfortunately, I got to do this show, so I can't watch and do it at the same time. Well, I can, but it's not the same.